You no doubt have a vehicle that you want to protect from being stolen, and you've probably already thought about how to do that. The FindMe satellite search device is just what you need to ensure peace of mind about your car, motorbike, bicycle, or any other form of transport. Let's look in detail at how it works. The FindMe satellite search device comprises a FindMe individual tracking GPS beacon, access to a protected data processing and storage server, access to a joint management and monitoring internet portal, access to a joint technical support dispatch center. Let's start with the FindMe tracking GPS beacon and take a look at its technical characteristics, the way it works and how it's fitted to your vehicle. Each FindMe tracking GPS beacon comprises the unit, a thermo SIM card, a battery, dual lock universal fasteners, a user's manual, a user card, a warranty card, and a case. Note that the SIM card and the battery are already provided in the device, although we will discuss them in greater detail later. Dimensions: 90 x 60 x 20 millimeters. Weight of the device: 100 grams. Operating temperature from -30 to +70 degrees Celsius. These parameters allow the device to be hidden in the most unexpected places and to ensure a maximum of secrecy. Let's examine how the device is powered. Rather than using normal batteries, our device uses a lithium thionyl chloride 3600 mAh battery, which ensures its stable, long-term operation. The battery is also capable of retaining its charge at negative temperatures. It also self-discharges at a very low rate of no more than 1% a year. This undoubted advantage makes the FindMe beacon more effective in its work than other beacons using normal batteries. Another advantage of the FindMe beacon is that it comes fitted with a SIM card that is activated under a service plan that covers all GSM and GPR traffic for the entire service life of the device. Unlike other beacons, when using the satellite tracking system, you won't have to pay any subscription or pay-as-you-go charges ever. FindMe GPS beacons have a moisture-resistant casing which permits the user to place the device in spots with high moisture levels. Thanks to this feature, the device can also be used to track and recover all-terrain vehicles, snowmobiles, outboard engines, valuable cargoes, special-purpose machinery, and the like. Let's take a look at the way that the FindMe satellite search system operates. Unlike other beacons, which operate a beacon client setup for their work, we use a beacon server client setup. This means that the data from the device and from the user pass through a protected server, which processes this data and stores it for an unlimited period of time. The user can at any moment examine the entire history of the device in his personal area at the www.911.fm site, or by using a mobile application. Data loss of any kind is absolutely impossible, even if the mobile phone that the device is linked to is lost. This is another advantage of the FindMe satellite search system. The FindMe GPS beacon can operate in two modes: standard mode, search mode. In the standard mode, the device is in a sleep setting for the bulk of the time, only connecting up to the server in accordance with a schedule created in the server's personal area. The user can set this schedule within a range of 1 to 7 days. The default setting is 1 signal per day. The FindMe tracking GPS beacon establishes its location using LBS technology, the level of its battery charge and the temperature of the surrounding environment. Through a mobile internet technology, GPRS, the beacon sends all this data to the server. It then asks the server which mode of operation it should enter into, as set by the user in the personal area. Having saved the settings, the device goes back into a sleeping state until the next time it's due to transmit a signal. The search mode is activated by the user in the personal area or by sending an empty SMS message to a single number, 7911 770 8888. On receiving information on the turning on of the search mode, the device links up with the server in accordance with the schedule set in the personal area. This parameter can be set within a range of 15 minutes to 96 hours. The default setting is once every 2 hours. The FindMe GPS beacon establishes its coordinates using GPS technology, the level of its battery charge, the temperature, and the speed and direction of movement. The device sends all this data to the server and duplicates it by sending an SMS message to the user, if this function has been indicated in the personal area. Having received the data from the FindMe beacon, the user can look at the location of the device on Yandex, Google or OSM Maps, as well as on his mobile telephone or tablet PC. Now we'll discuss the turning on and registration of the FindMe GPS beacon. In developing the FindMe GPS beacon, we strive to create an extremely simple and easy-to-use device. To turn on and register the FindMe device, the user just has to carry out two simple actions. Firstly, press and hold down the ACT button on the body of the device for 3 seconds. Secondly, send an empty SMS message to the number shown on the reverse side of the device. No screwdrivers, fitting of batteries or activation of the SIM card is required. The device is now entirely ready for use. Within 3 to 5 minutes, the user will receive 2 SMS messages. Firstly, an SMS informing you that the device has been turned on. Secondly, an SMS confirming its registration on the server and containing information about the login and password needed to access the personal area on the www.911.fm site. Upon registration, the device will connect to the server and receive a standard schedule set by default. You then have to mount the GPS beacon in your vehicle. When mounting it, we recommend that you take the following factors into consideration. Do not mount the FindMe device close to high temperature zones. Do not mount the FindMe device close to any of the vehicle's moving parts. Do not mount the device in such a way that its textured FindMe logo is in contact with any metal objects. If 2 FindMe GPS beacons are installed with different modes of operation, the chances of getting your vehicle back are significantly enhanced. Let's look at the possible sites where the FindMe device can be fitted on your vehicle. We'd also like to note that in order to ensure that the device is fully concealed, we recommend making use of our professional fitting services at our official dealerships. Having received the login and password, the user can adjust all the settings and view all the information on the work and condition of the device in his personal area on the www.911.fm site. If the user has several FindMe GPS beacons registered to one number, they will all be listed in a single personal area with the option to select each device individually. In the personal area, the user can make use of the following functions. Change between operation modes, adjust the FindMe connection intervals and times, activate the SMS notification function, view device connection history via maps, receive detailed information on the device's activity and condition, change the device's name, the user's system login and mobile number. If the user is unable to access and control the device settings in his personal area on the www.911.fm site, he can control the device by sending SMS commands to a single number. +7 911 770 8888. SMS commands. To switch to the search mode, send an empty SMS message to +7 911 770 8888. To switch the search mode off, send an SMS message with the text OFF to +7 911 770 8888. To check on the device's condition, send an SMS message with the text S to +7 911 770 8888. All of this is set out in convenient and simple instructions supplied with the device. To use our device, you won't have to read lengthy manuals. We've done everything for your convenience. Also, you don't have to monitor the level of the battery's charge. On passing the 50, 30, 20 and 10% charge levels, the server automatically informs the user of its condition by sending an SMS message. Where necessary, a user with a device that has a low battery charge can go to the service center of an official dealership to have the battery replaced. When applying to a service center to have a battery changed, the user will receive a complete new service kit, which includes A new battery, a new casing, sealing materials, a renewal card for GSM, GPRS and SMS traffic for the entire period of work of the FindMe GPS beacon that follows. Effectively, following the replacement of the service kit, the user gets back a device with exactly the same technical parameters as the originally purchased FindMe GPS beacon, with the entire history saved in the personal area. Let's list our main advantages again. Zero subscription or pay-as-you-go charges. Ease of activation, installation and use. Continuous standalone operation of up to 2 years. Moisture resistant, a reliable operation algorithm. Device, server, client. A unified internet resource, www.911.fm, with a personal area for each user. Free technical support on a single number, 800 100 28 77. Today, the FindMe satellite search system is the only search system that can boast parameters of this kind, but it's also a compact, reliable, simple and accessible solution that guarantees the security of your vehicle. If you have any questions, we'd be delighted to answer them. Yours sincerely, the FindMe team.